Wow, folks. After yesterday's leap higher into fresh highs, stocks got smacked today. And the really telling part was not just the index damage. It was what happened underneath the surface. The dollar screamed higher for the second day in a row, bond yields skyrocketed, oil closed on a bullish note inside its triangle, and gold, silver, and Bitcoin all got hit hard. So this is one of those days where the headwind assets deserve just as much attention as the stock indexes.
Let's sort through what Grok Trade is seeing after today's reversal. And as always, none of this is a buy signal, sell signal, short signal, or personal financial advice. Grok Trade is breaking down the charts, market behavior, technical setups, and trader education from our perspective. So use your own plan, control your risk, and get guidance from a qualified advisor for decisions tied to your own situation.
Right, so looking at the board today, Friday, May 15th, 2026, it really demands a caution-heavy tone, like the SPY, the DIA, and the QQQ. They all took a hit, but man, IWM took the absolute hardest shot.
Yeah, it really got hammered.
Exactly. And it feels a bit like, swimming with weights, right? Like we mentioned yesterday how the dollar was decoupling from stocks. Is that the real threat here?
Absolutely. The catalyst was really that hot retail sales report, right? Along with, those lingering inflation pressures we keep seeing.
Wait, but if retail sales are strong, shouldn't a healthy consumer be a great thing for the stock market? Like, why are stocks getting smacked on seemingly good economic news?
Well, it sounds completely backwards, yeah, but you have to look at how that news impacts the Fed. Hot retail sales mean the consumer is still spending, so the Fed has basically zero reason to cut interest rates to stimulate the economy.
Oh, right. No rate cuts.
Exactly. So bond yields, specifically the 10-year yield, US 10Y, they just shoot up to match those higher rate expectations. We saw that today as it picked up serious steam on an ascending triangle breakout.
Right, so it's all about competition for capital. Think of bond yields as like the hurdle rate for the market. When the risk-free yield goes up, stocks have to promise massive growth just to compete.
Spot on, and that hurdle is getting high. It's also fueling the DXY, the dollar index, which is carving out this massive weekly bull flag, or at least a very strong bull pullback. A skyrocketing dollar just acts like a macroeconomic weight,
which drags down valuations everywhere. And speaking of individual valuations, on the individual stock front, one of our subscribers and Grok graduates, JR, asked us to share our thoughts on Salesforce, CRM. First of all, hope you're doing well, JR, and thanks for the ticker suggestion. So yeah, let's pull up CRM's chart real quick. So yeah, CRM has been getting slammed over the last 6 months or so, like many other packaged software stocks. What we're seeing at the moment is a support floor being established around that $165 level, and a downward sloping resistance trend line, as well as overhead resistance from the 20 and 50 moving averages incoming. Look at how she's respected that resistance trend line in the 50-day in particular. So yeah, she's in a descending triangle at the moment and looks like earnings is a couple of weeks away, so watch out for that. Grok grads like JR know we strongly discourage holding stocks over earnings, as it's just a crapshoot as for where the market makers send it. Trading's all about stacking the odds in your favor, and holding over earnings, for a trade at least, is unnecessarily risky for most trading strategies. Of course, you can hedge with options, but that's a topic for another time. These are things we teach in our mentorship program, so if you want to learn more, sign up for our mentorship, and you'll learn the nuts and bolts of how to trade.
Drop a comment and tell us what you want Grok Trade to watch going into next week. Stocks, yields, the dollar, oil, Bitcoin, gold, silver, or any ticker on your radar. Your comments help us make these updates more relevant to what you're actually tracking. And if these daily summaries help you keep a clearer read on the market, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Definitely do that. Now, moving beyond equities, we also need to talk about the severe technical damage happening in commodities and crypto today.
Oh yeah, crypto is ugly.
Big time.
Yeah.
Bitcoin is actively selling off. Its broader weekly downtrend is now legitimately threatening to dominate the daily chart.
Yikes. And the metals. I saw gold, GC, broke a key support trend line.
Yeah, downside break for gold, and silver, SI, just got slammed lower. It completely negated its earlier triangle breakout, just a failed follow-through.
But oil and energy are telling a totally different story, right?
They really are. Like crude oil futures, CL remained firmly inside their adjusted symmetrical triangle, and they actually closed bullish today. Plus, the energy sector, XLE, broke right above its triangle resistance.
Wow, those are massive headwind assets flexing their muscles.
Absolutely.
Look, one red day doesn't automatically mean the market is breaking.
Yeah, definitely not.
But, when stocks weaken while the dollar, yields, and oil all threaten upside at the exact same time, traders absolutely need to pay close attention to those coordinated rallies.
Exactly. Which leaves us with the overarching question Grok Trade is asking right now. What happens to stocks if the dollar, yields, and oil continue rallying?
Yeah, that's the multi-trillion-dollar question. Well, we hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you next week as we continue tracking stocks, the dollar, yields, oil, Bitcoin, gold, silver, and whether today's pressure turns into something bigger. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you're a newer trader and want a great foundation with no fluff, start with our free Trading 101 videos at groktrade.com/learn. And if you're ready to reach your full trading potential, whether you're a total beginner or a battle-hardened trader, check out our mentorship program at groktrade.com/trading mentor. All of these links are in the description below. Grok Trade is where traders reach their full potential.